In California government, a quiet revolution is underway. It's a shift from process to purpose, from silos to systems. It begins not with technology, but with a fundamental question: why?
What we are known for at Cal-IPGCA is integration. And we're known for integrating and creating a whole system of you. That's what we've done since 2012 forward. That's why we keep iterating each year, is that vision of creating the whole you in the workplace.
True innovation starts with introspection. It's the journey to find the why, the human reason we are called to serve. This is the foundation of the Just Ask Why curriculum, connecting our mission, purpose, and passion to our work and to the lives we impact every day. What's it all about?
That question of why, to what end, why are we doing this, and for what reason? You have to have that always in the forefront when you innovate, when you try to look for making government more responsive.
The importance of connecting people with the why behind what you do. And when they understand that why, it's amazing how they can stand up and really exercise that resiliency.
Putting the human in the center of anything that we're doing, looking at the resident, the human, and how do they want to interact with us, and make sure that the systems are actually designed and implemented and maintained in a way that puts them first. That's a shift that we all need to make when it comes to government.
Because when I know why I'm really in the game, I don't give up.
From my perspective, over the last year and a half, it really went from an epiphany, a reckoning that turned into a commitment that's actually manifested into action.
What's it all about? An epiphany, once manifested into action, requires a new kind of culture, one built on trust, empowerment, and the courage to find new ways to say yes. These leaders through Cal-IPGCA co-created that culture, a state acceleration collaboration network, a SACnet where
Times in government, departments are data rich but information poor.
You have to sort of figure out a way to get centered. Like what's your center? What keeps you balanced? And once you figure it out and figure out, okay, so I know my center, I'm balanced. What's the North Star? Why do I do this every day?
We're challenging the status quo. Those assertions today to make sure that we can be as mobile as we need to be as present as we need to be, without being, so rigid that everyone has to come into the office.
We wanted to make sure from top-down standpoint, everybody understood that the customer's needs and desires have changed, right? Everybody is looking to use their mobile device to do their service. Everybody is looking to do work remotely, right? Or get their services remotely. How do we introduce the change? Come up with a strategy that we are always going to start small so we can fail fast, learn from it, and then succeed for the bigger, better things. Our strategic direction was really set from the top.
Giving our staff the confidence that they can do work in new ways.
Digital world has not changed our values and our mission. It really has enabled it.
this is where the human system and the technology system unite. Through collaborative work like the DMV Wallet digital resume prototype, the purpose discovered in Just Ask Why is connected to a hands-on platform. Together they built a system of systems, seeing people for their skills, not just their job titles, and building a seamless, integrated network for all of California.
To think, act, and thrive in a digital world, we must be proactive to move at the pace of change of digital transformation as one system, one state, and one world.
We have built an incredible series of systems, and wow, do we talk about integration. These systems integrate in a way that is so beautiful and so holistic.
Seeing people for what they can be, not for, again, their job titles. Where can we lean in for shared services, a single sign-on, a digital identification for a resident? It's not 150 different ways.
Skills Bank, when fully implemented, will serve as a vital tool for our managers to assemble teams with the needed expertise and experience to respond to an emergency at a moment's notice.
We can think of this platform as hybrid fuel, the technology that continuously creates the connectivity between people and the processes. These two systems, the human system, the people, and the technology must function seamlessly and intuitively. to respond to the real-time changes we face in the state of California in real time.
Leverage telework and remote work opportunities. It's going to better connect everybody together. So I'm just excited about all the significant opportunities for the state.
When you connect purpose with a platform, the result is an acceleration of impact that goes beyond mere efficiency. It is a movement. Cal-IPGCA SACnet is people-centered government in action, unleashing a force of good to build a more resilient, responsive, and unified California.
And that personal epiphany is that the work we do at the end of the day is about people. The fact that we have become a more people-centric organization is where I believe we've coalesced. And personally, I have as well. The end itself is making a difference for people in this state. That's why we're called to serve every day.
What I'm so excited about is that we are unleashing a wonderful force of good by helping people develop an innovative mindset. When you invest in those people, they will help you successfully deliver on the mission.
When we know our why, our how, and what become more meaningful, because we are walking towards our purpose.
You know, you're just building a movement from within government. It's really, really powerful, and glad to be part of that.
The public benefit of this dynamic and systemic approach is to create one people, one system, one state, and one world.
This is what a California for all looks like in action. The journey from purpose to impact and silos to systems is underway, and it starts with you. The Movement Builders. A movement is defined by those who build it. This shift towards a more responsive, people-centered government is gaining momentum, spearheaded by a diverse network of innovators, oneworldinstitute.org.